Now to the story, she turned an incident that could have broken her into inspiration and is now using her own personal experience to help others work through their own hurts. Lavita Thurston shared with Cleopatra Murphy how she has grown since her daughter's death 5 years ago.
I have to relive this pain, this nightmare, every time I hear there is a murder.
Remembering her daughter Georgette Ramming's tragic death still brings tears to Lavita Thurston's eyes. It was on May 26, 2015, that she held her then 21-year-old daughter in her arms as she breathed her last breath on the porch of the family's home off Blue Hill Road after she was shot in the face by an assailant. However, that grief fueled the mother into getting an associate's degree in counseling.
It went even further. I decided to do a non-profit organization named Growing God Immensely. And we offer grief counseling to others who have been affected by violence, rape, abuse, you name it.
Thurston says with so many families being impacted by murder, getting that counseling degree has been a lifeline.
It strengthened me so I could stand in the gap for others, not only for myself, not only for my family, but for others who are going through the same pain.
Thurston's own pain has waned, but she still misses Georgette, who today would be 26 had she lived. She says her daughter's murder trial ended in a hung jury and a date for a retrial has been set. Had that life not been cut short, the mother says she would not be helping others as she is now.
I did my associate's, bachelor's, and master's in theology. And I did a lot of certificate courses in other studies, counseling, public speaking, and I just hang them on the wall. I wasn't doing anything with it. But I always had the mindset that I wanted to counsel people, minister to others. And it wasn't until my daughter was killed that pushed me into that direction, that made me really go out and say, hey, I gotta do this. I have to finish this. I have to run the race and I have to finish.
Thurston says knowing she is helping others keeps her going. She recently had a close encounter with the man charged with taking Georgette's life, but did not realize it until informed by a friend. As for her feelings,
the next time, me and him in the same vicinity, let me see him. Because I would hug him up and I would hold him and I would still stand on forgiveness and I let him know, I forgive you, but you have to go to God for yourself, just like I told him when he was arraigned. What he did is not between me and him. It's between him and God.
Cleopatra Murphy, 7S Network News.